All right, Aaron, thank you. And if we didn't have all the storms today, this would be our top story. Another school referendum is officially coming to the Rochester ballot this election. Tonight, the Rochester School Board unanimously approved adding another referendum on this year's ballot. This is a $19.4 million operating tax levy Rochester voters will say yes or no to this November. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote is joining us live from outside the district's Edison building where tonight's school board meeting took place. So, Brandon, what's at stake for the school district if another referendum does fail?
Well, Cammie, Superintendent Dr. Kent tells me that if this referendum fails, RPS would be forced to make at least $20 million in cuts in the district's budget. Now, this is a 19.4 operating tax levy for every year for the next 10 years, making it a total of $194 million for taxpayers. The school district says Mayo Clinic's $10 million gift in COVID-19 funding from the state is running out. It's expected to be spent by the end of the next school year. Dr. Kent says this referendum will be dedicated to student learning, keeping staff, and adding teaching positions. I spoke with an attendee at tonight's meeting who is against the referendum, and I spoke with a Rochester teacher. The attendee tells me he does not really trust the school district with his taxpayer money, while the teacher says this money would go a long way for his classroom and RPS students.
The school district will never have enough money. They have made that absolutely clear. So Bill Gates could die tomorrow, leave his entire fortune to the Rochester Public Schools, and it wouldn't be enough money.
They're going to be the students that are then leading and investing into our community later on in the future. So we want to invest our own dollars as adults into these students so they want to remain in Rochester.
The school district revealed how much each property owner will be paying in taxes. So I know this is small, but take a look here. Now, for example, a house with an estimated market value of $350,000 will be paying $345 every year, while a home with an estimated value of $500,000 will be spending $493 every year. Now, if you didn't get a chance to find your property or home on that list, I did post the entire list at our website, KIMT.com. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
Brandon, thank you so much. Some good reporting there. And if you remember, the referendum last year did fail. That was for 10 years worth $100 million. The Rochester Public School District ranks last in voter-approved funding, we're told, among Minnesota districts with more than 10,000 students. That spending level in Rochester is now around $950 per student.